Hello, this is Joseph Guagenti with KB1 Pro, and we are going to discuss KB Data Transporter. What is it? How does it work? How can it help your business? In short, the KB Data Transporter is a scheduler and a filter for the KB maps that you will be receiving. The KB maps contain the information for the source and the destination, so that we map the data across from the source to the destination. You then receive a file with that information in it, and the KB Data Transporter is what is used to schedule those events to fire and move or delete or create data from the source over to the destination. So each one of the maps that you load into the KB Data Transporter allows you to then schedule those events to take place. So you can pick a time that you wish these events to happen between a certain range of day. The intervals during that time you would like the transactions to happen between the source and the destination. The days you would like those to take place. Each one of the maps that are loaded has its own schedule, so each one of them can have a different time range in which they run and different intervals at which they can run. The KB Data Transporter also allows you to filter the data that is going to go from the source to the destination. So it allows you to narrow down the amount of information that you want to push from the source over to the destination. That is all set up through the individual drop-down boxes to pick what it is on the source that you want to filter out, the criteria that you want to filter out that data, whether that be the arguments that you are passing through on the arguments line, or the data that was saved last time and you want to just increment that by 1, where data is like something or not like something that you define inside the arguments. So it gives you a full range of filtering down the data. Once you filter down the data to what it is that you'd like to pass from the source to the destination, you can simulate that information to see what it is that you're going to be moving back and forth. If you need more sample on the data, you just select more information, and then you can take a look at the data that will be moved from the source to the destination and what it will look like on the destination side. So here we ran a sample of 20, and if there was any errors that had occurred during the simulation or the actual live transporting of the data from the source to the destination. So with the data transporter, it's a scheduler and a filter for the data that you want to move from the source to the destination. And allows you to see the data that you would be moving from the source to the destination. Inside the data transporter, there is also the ability to test run your data. So you just select one piece of information that you want to move up, or if you want to do all the data and push it up. So you can force a full update of the destination with the source data. Also allowed to look at the plugins that the application is using in order to move the data from the source to the destination. But as we mentioned, most of the work is done behind the scenes with the KB mapper, which is something that you really don't need to worry too much about. You give us the scenario from SAP Business One to whatever your destination may be, whether it be SAP to SAP, SAP to SQL, SAP to MySQL, MySQL to SAP, SQL to SAP, SAP again to SAP. SAP to SAP works out really well because you could have two companies, Company A and Company B, sharing the same SQL server, but you want to keep your companies separated. So you may want to create sales orders in Company A, pass those over to Company B as purchase orders, relieve inventory from Company B, move it into Company A, and sell the products out of there. So it allows you to keep the two businesses completely separate from each other. So there's a lot of things you can do. We will be supporting, currently we support SAP Business Objects, MySQL, and SQL Server. We are also going to be venturing off into XML files, so we can import and export for XML, ODBC connections, so that we can move data using the ODBC, the Microsoft Access, Oracle, DB2, MaxDB, Sybase, and Excel spreadsheets. And this list will grow as well as the needs for moving data to different sources, or getting data from different sources and moving them to different destinations. So as you can see, this can be very powerful in your business, allowing you to move data freely between a source and a destination. For more information, please visit KB1 Pro. You can also email us at info@kb1pro. You can Skype us at KB1 Pro. And you can also use the landline if you like. Thank you, and have a great day.